Hey guys, this is Boss Nassty. We're back again here on, I believe this is episode 4 it is episode 4 of Just Stranding. Here we got ourselves sitting. I moved us back here. I know in last episode we left off on Capital, not City, and now we are here back at this little way station, I believe it was called. But yeah, let's dive straight into this. Get up quick.
Okay.
So
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
Right.
Welcome, Sam.
I believe our new mission, let's see if we can look at this. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me. But I do believe that this also, while I'm here actually, clear all these markers. Can I clear these or no? Alright, yeah, we have to take an order on here. So let's just go. I don't think we're gonna do this one, but this one I believe is to continue the story. Not gonna really worry about that. So let's select this one and accept this order. Yeah, I believe I want another. Just one of those. I'll take another climbing anchor. And cool, we'll do that as well. Confirm that. Okay, so what is this? Rare materials. Carry that on back. How many do we have? Does it tell me how many? Oh, we have 6. Alright, then I'll just do one more on the back. Do one on the tool rack. Carry that on top. I don't know if I need to. I go like the next part or no? Alright, we'll just do confirmed. Head out. Okay. Got a decent amount of stuff here. This might be a bit of a tricky journey.
Order assigned.
I only got 70 kilos, so that should be fine. Let's travel forward. Oh, let's actually set, before we do that, let's go to our map. Alright. Just gonna try and keep on that side of the river, hopefully. See what we can do.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh. Okay, let's go back, get our grip quick. It's a lot of shit we're carrying. Even though that is just like right there, we could take that too. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So much stuff people lost just like right here. I'm hoping that up here we can. I mean, maybe we'll just have to put down a ladder, which will be fine. I don't want to fully travel by water though. Looks like there might be a way down up here. So yeah, since the last video, since the recording of the last video at least, The Boys season 3 has started up, which is really cool. I've been really enjoying that again. It's honestly hard to think it's only been, this is only the 3rd season. So we'll use the watchtower. Cool, I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, this can go higher. Can I zoom in? Okay. This is interesting. Alright. You know that was a thing, but that's kind of cool. Well, let's see if we can climb down here. Maybe I'll set down a ladder here. If it doesn't look too steep here. Let me see if I can set down a ladder here. What the hell?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Crap.
Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
How do I... There we go. Get the hell out of here. Oh crap. See that motherfucker? He sees me. Oh fuck. Let's try and go. Oh fuck, they all see me. Well, now I'm just moving. I guess that ladder was pointless. Should just kept moving. Oh fuck. I wasn't expecting this to happen. Oh fuck. Trying to let them. Oh fuck. They're fast too. Oh fuck. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh god. I don't know why there's a mouse on the screen.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Well, that was good, I guess. But now we gotta go through some BTs, so hope we can do this quick and easy. I think we'll be able to get out of here before this runs out. Keep moving with a bit of I have to say, if this, I mean, this game's a walking simulator, partially. I mean, they just chose a, I mean, at least it's a beautiful game to play. So I want to try and get these packages moving out here and get out of the rain so they don't get too destroyed. Hopefully, puts back soon. Yeah, I was not prepared for that, and I don't know when you get a gun in this game. Hopefully soon. I can kind of defend myself. They start throwing spears at me and stealing my packages. But I want to try and find shelter from the rain soonish if I can. Keep moving normally for a little bit and deal with the weight and balance issues. Man, I honestly, when I finish this playthrough, I might just go through again and crank on some really chill music and just do some deliveries. I don't know. I get why some people definitely wouldn't like this. Because it is kind of like a lack of gameplay. but I don't know. I find it fun, to be honest. I don't exactly know what this. Okay, so that's the chiral network. This dead zone up there. Good down here. Yeah, we'll keep try and keep in the connected zone. Also, now I know. I guess those things I walk by, they're traps of some sort or trackers. Oh shit! My guy. All right. So you got some BTs here. I don't see any yet. Then again, they kind of do just pop out of nowhere. You get like a sprint run? Or no, not quite. That's why you gotta be careful. Let's let our both catch up for a second. Do it one more time. Okay, so I think our best way is to kind of maybe push along the shore a little bit. Decent stuff. Not yet. I don't know when the best time to like hold your breath and everything is. Maybe it's like if they're only right on top of you. Right now it looks like we're in the clear, so I'm not gonna hold my breath right now. I just really don't want these boxes to start deteriorating too bad. So hopefully we get there soonish. Okay. I think he's still the closest BT right now. Just do a quick scan. I don't see any ahead. Alright, so now it means I think slower it goes and the oranger it gets is the best way to do it. Alright, now let's try and get back on our trail, hopefully. I'm gonna get... Alright. I think right now we are good just to kind of walk. It's pretty slow.
Doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Autotox. Yeah. Okay, well it looks like for now, other than scanning, we might be good. We're, I think, right here, and the rain looks like it's letting up.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable
Oh, I see a bike.
it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Cool. It's a neat little thing, but basically, See, I thought like having that, you know, you'd be like invincible, but no, it looks like that's not the case. But I'm ready for this, baby. Oh man, am I ready to drive some bike?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Yes.
Clear.
Let's
All
go.
weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Yeah, we'll try and rest when we get in here. I don't want to be sprinting down here, really. But let's drop all this stuff off for our mission. All right. Those are all we got.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Cool. We're gonna skip all this stuff, hopefully. Let's see what we got. Yes, hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. All right. Cool.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Cool. Cool.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
New interview data acquired. Mule and drone syndrome. Mules and drone syndrome. Bridge babies. Timefall. Your cufflinks. Mail data. Recycle. Cool. Here's now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other village structures, of course.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Cool.
Good work.
So I forget how do I use this to get to the private room? I believe so. Let's see. All right. Rest in private room. Cool.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. temporary excessive stress, easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. We Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
All right, some more.
Hello, Sam. This is Hardman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
All right. Guess we gotta take a shower now. Zoom in.
This is Hartman. Deadman
Demonetize. We go down too far.
I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Try running. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
All right. Hopefully now we're done with the dialogue. I don't know. Is there any actual use to using the toilet? I have to check because I haven't tried it yet. Aha. Interesting. interesting. I guess, you know, in this universe, they have AMC with a guy who looks very much like our main protagonist. Alright. Let's see, maybe... Can I put my sunglasses on? I haven't got to put them on yet. Alright, I'm just gonna skip him putting him on because I don't care that much about it. So let's go activate the terminal, I guess. We'll go check out what's in here. Alright, so it says we have some new mail. Particularly those rare materials, everybody in this center really appreciates. I'm just gonna, if you want to read it, you read it. That way I don't have to like yell a bunch. So, well, never mind. Maybe I will just read it. I don't know. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials. Everyone gets what they need, and to make sure everything that's produced gets proper. That's why you guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system fails. Anyways, bad guy or this guy George Bain, he's the reliable used to be a reliable portal, but lately he's been. It's like pulling teeth to get him to make the simplest delivery. He's bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll help us put that to rights. Okay, we're counting on you, Sam. All right, that was probably a bad read, but let's see. It doesn't look like there's anything too important in there. Data interview. It's like something you play. No. I'll just read the yellow parts. All the people in the working machines who caught up again convinced themselves that I couldn't survive without them, and they brought up a whole new disorder, delivery dependence syndrome. They call it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried. If y'all want, you can pause the video on those. I'll probably eventually read them in my off time, or not my off time, but like when I'm not recording, I should say. See what we got. See what baby's doing.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Ascending.
Heck yeah. What if I can offload? Oh.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
So that's pretty interesting. I like the idea of the still mothers kind of being the only thing to connect them. I don't know.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
All right, so I think looks like these are both main missions. I think we'll do that one first, probably, because this one looks like at least it's on the way back, and I believe our next stop eventually is going to be over here. So we'll do this one first, come back, go down, and then go. Hopefully, get after we do this, we'll get that quest. Okay, do that. Accept orders.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Okay. So I think we already have a couple. We already have a couple. Let's offload this for now. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so carrying a second pair of boots, I'm guessing, is good. How many ladders do we have? We have 2 ladders. I don't think we need this many PCCs. Oh, I just have 2 on me, but we have 1 down there. So let me see if I can. Let's offload this for now. Oh wait, can I move these to my private locker? Let's see if I can do that. Place some private locker. Place a private locker. Cool. Nothing in the cargo shelf. Do confirm that. Actually, I have so many climbing anchors. That's why. Let me throw one of these back. We do this. Let's go private locker. EX grenade. Okay, yeah, that's the stuff he gave us before. 2 ladders. So we got 2 ladders, 2 climbing anchors. Yeah, we'll do that. And then a couple boots. Okay.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Alright, so I have seen a couple.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Please have that. Oh, yeah, she's still here. Let's take it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I can't use vehicle?
Onyx auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
How do I... Alright, I don't know how to do the generator stuff.
Scanning bridges ID.
I guess I shouldn't walk through there.
Restrictions lifted.
Man, we don't have too much on us.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction.
Yeah, this looks like the chiral crystals.
You might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Okay, I guess we gotta go over there and grab some. Oh, wait, no. I already got some. Heck yeah. Let's just go here and do this. That mission's already done. Look how easy that was.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam,
Clear.
all weaponry are different from fusion. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Let's see. Is it? Just because he's acting up. I want to see if this is how I, how do I interact with my BB? Is that in here? Oh. I access my, there we go. How do I? We got that. I don't know how to come from my BB. That would be in the rest menu, but maybe not. What do I have to do with this? Carol. Okay, terminal delivery recycle. Okay, there we go. Just throw all of it in there, I guess.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of them.
Oh, nice. Might take some of that with me.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility.
They'll be added to
These
stores.
local stores include materials that you can draw upon.
Okay. Cool. Bridges guard macho. What's this? All right. Cool. Did we get anything up? Probably not. Oh, we got delivery volume up, it looks like. Can carry more cargo. Cool.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Generator? No.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good.
Okay, good for dealing with timefall
Useful
degradation.
stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer.
We've added to supply list, so it's readily available when and if you need it. If and when do you need it, I think is meant to say. Yeah, we'll just stick that there, hopefully. I don't think I... Oh, no, I do just have one. Sorry. Being an idiot here. Yeah, so I think I'm good there now.
Easy.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
All right. Well, it looks like we're hitting that 45-minute mark, so I think that's where I'm going to cut this episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could drop a like and subscribe down below. Of course, catch this every week on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.